YouTube, what's that word, man? We back with another video. I know y'all done heard by now. 051 KIDDO. He done been arrested again. He been charged with multiple guns. He an armed habitual. You know what's crazy? You can be rooting for somebody, man, and knowing they got the potential to do it, you can see the potential in them, man. A lot of people can see the potential in KIDDO. He can change. We ain't gonna say change, but he had the potential to become a great rapper. I mean, music, one of the greatest as far as lyric wise, but as far as like giving you that energy and just going in there, you know what I'm saying? You know, practice make perfect. 051 KIDDO could have been great, man, if he could have just got into the mindset of changing as far as with being in the streets and with the gang banging and focus on this music, man. KIDDO could have been something great. Now this man that did 10 years in prison. You'd have been caught with multiple guns. You're an armed habitual. So you're looking at what? Damn near probably a life sentence. From what I'm hearing, the guns he'd have been caught with. So it's just like, I don't know, man. You give people an opportunity to get out the hood and they still decide to, I don't know, man. Just stick with I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with these cats, bro. You give them an opportunity, bro. They still want to be in the hood. They still want to gang bang. Still want to carry guns. I mean, I understand you got to protect yourself, but at the end of the day, when you claiming you get money, man, first thing you do is move. That's anybody that's getting any type of real money. The first thing they do is move away from the environment that they grew up in. That's the first thing you should do. You should want to do. That's the smartest thing to do. But yeah, man, 051 KIDDO there, he blew the bag. He blew the bag, man. And you could tell his team, bro, they had him, bro. They was backing him. You could tell the money was behind him. He didn't did say cheese interviews. He didn't did no jumper interviews. He just did the whoops with J Mane a couple weeks ago. It's sad, bro, for Chicago, bro. Everybody in Chicago who get the bag, bro, damn near just fumble it, bro. You've seen so many people in Chicago get the bag and fumble it. Like, you could be from Chicago and not even be a rapper. You could just be just a regular, just street nigga, man. Real talk. And get the bag. Just from being around people who got money and who got a big name. And every time you see people blow it, every time. But we're going to get into some of this Say Cheese interview, because this is one of my favorite interviews with 051 KIDDO, because like I said, I was rocking with him. I be listening to all Chicago music, man. I mean, Chicago, what, 2 hours away, 2.5 hours away from Milwaukee, so, you know, that's the Midwest, so we tune into each other's music, but, hey, that's life, though, man. When you want to run the streets, bro, this is what come with it. That's why we be trying to preach to the youth. All the bloggers, if y'all pay attention, man, we just be trying to preach to the youth, because most of us have been there before, been there and done that. We trying to preach to the youth to stay out the streets. This ain't where you want to be sitting behind bars with another man. What you want to be sitting behind bars with another man for? Living 25 years of your life in a cell with another man when you had an opportunity. The bag was right there. You just fumbled it. But this Say Cheese interview is one of my favorite interviews with 051 KIDDO. His energy. The energy he ain't had the energy of a person who just did 10 years. Can't nobody tell me that most people that did 10 years, man, they be quiet, they be, you know what I'm saying, iffy, you know what I'm saying? You trying to kind of fill him out, like, man, what he on, what's to him? 051 KIDDO, no, he seemed like he was the same from when he first went in until the 10 years later when he got out. So that's what I liked about him, though. The energy, his energy was there.
You had a warrant out for your arrest at the beginning to make you go on the run.
Shit. And still motherfuckers like Twitter looking for you, boy. They been through this bitch looking for you hard, bro. On front of them, you gotta get put up. So in front of them, I was ducking and dodging their ass. Every chance I got, I was ducking and dodging them.
It's easier than ever to make a custom video ad.
You always been a little bad motherfucker.
Like I wasn't letting them get up at me. Oh, bro,
And
they
one
wasn't
day
getting up with
you
me.
at your and one day you at your grandma's crib and you went to get her pizza, and that's when
I was
it all
finna go
happened.
get us some pizza. Soon I stepped out the crib, they ambushed me. Oh, bro, they got right on my ass. Come here.
Police had to jump out, boys.
Did you ever find out like how they figured out where you were
Snatched him
at?
right up as soon
You
as you
gotta think
stepped
about
out.
it, bro. They know where you gonna go if they got the address. And eventually you gonna go back to that crib.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
That's a fact. You on the run, man, they knowing you going back to mom's crib, auntie crib, wherever house that you know for mostly being at. You gonna go there. Yo, girl, you going there. You gonna take that chance. Police know that. Why we take them chances, I don't know, but 9 times out of 10, bro, you gonna get caught there. And that's what happened when he first caught his little case. So, trying to visit Grams, you know, spend a little time with her, knowing you on the run. So you do get caught. Shit, at least you got a chance to put that time in with Grams. Real talk. All that means some shit, especially when you know you hot.
what they thinking. And what I did, I feel for the baby. I want to see my granny, so I went back to the crib. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't nothing like no granny love, bro.
Man, real talk.
I had to go
Ain't
see my
nothing like
grandmother.
it. Ain't
Yeah,
nothing
real
like
talk,
it.
Ain't nothing like no granny love, bro. I had to go see my
Man,
grandmother,
that nigga,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? That nigga energy, bro. After doing 10 years, that nigga can smile, bro. His energy was there. That's what I liked about 051 Kiddo, man. And hopefully, man, he get the best out of this situation that he going through. Hopefully, man, they don't lock him up, man. Try to throw away the key. We'll see. But his energy, though, man, that nigga smile, bro. That nigga, his energy was always high. He was always just ready. He was made for it. Some people be made for it, but they just be fumbling the bag.
So you get arrested and you get charged with armed robbery
What if I
with a firearm. What's going through your mind then? Do you think you're gonna come right out or what?
I ain't gonna lie, I knew it was over with because they already told me, like, you being charged with armed robbery with a firearm. And that case hold up to 21 to 45 years in prison. They gave me the gun enhancement. A gun enhancement is 15 years on top of what they trying to offer you. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn, that's damn near life sentence,
bro.
man. That shit.
So, think about it. If they give you the gun enhancement is 15 years. So, armed robbery alone, they might offer you 10 years at 50%. But by they giving you the gun enhancement, that's basically 25 years. But they considering armed robbery with a firearm is 21 to 45 years.
Yeah.
All right. And
that's facing a lot of time for Kiddo was 17 at the time, 17, 18. So that's facing a lot of time for a young person his age. But what he do? He held it down. He ain't snitched. So that was another reason why he was able to come out of prison and do what he was doing, get the motion that he had, because he did hold it down before he went in. He ain't tell nothing, and he took a gun charge for one of his homies. A lot of y'all out here, boy, could never even do that. And this man was a teenager when he did it.
the gun you got caught with,
Got out, still stayed on business, didn't change. That's what I like about him. Once again, that's another thing I like about him, though. Didn't change. Got out, stayed on what he was on.
day you got arrested, they added that to it.
Yeah, they added that to it, and that wasn't the gun that was on my case.
Wow.
Bro.
So how long did you sit in there before trial?
I didn't go to trial. I pleaded guilty.
Okay.
But I was in there
So-
like a year and some change. I pleaded guilty like 2014, September. That's when I went to the joint.
And when you get sentenced at sentencing, was you nervous about, how much time you would get? You were unsure at the time?
No, hell no. I wasn't nervous or none of that shit. I took that time like a G. I wasn't nervous or nothing. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, once you in that predicament, and they got you. And then they got what they got. You know they got what they got, so shit, he took the plea. Let me go ahead and sit down for this little 10-piece. Shit. Still, I mean, it's a long time and it hurt, but he was young though. And you see, he was able to get out how he is now, healthy and able to do whatever he want to do. But he didn't see the big picture.
So, I mean, but how much time do you think you were gonna get?
I was trying to get less of time, like 10 at 50, 15 at 50, but they wasn't budging. You get what I'm saying? They wasn't going, bro. At all, bro. They wasn't fucking with me.
They must have had some.
Sometimes, the only thing more difficult than running a business is finding
some hard evidence for you to plead guilty.
I'm not gonna necessarily say they had hard evidence. I'm gonna say this. I want to go home, bro. Bro. Like, a lot of niggas was getting cracked up, like, overside their head, bro. Hell no, bro. I want to go home, bro. I'm seeing niggas get 30, 50, 65, 75, bro. Hell no, bro. I'm trying to slide up out this bitch, bro. I don't give no fuck who I am. I don't give no fuck if I'm a gangster or not, bro. I'm trying to slide up out this bitch, bro. Ain't nobody want to be sending no jail cell, bro. Sending the jail cell for goofies. I'm gonna tell you that. That's one thing for sure, two things for certain, you know?
So you get sentenced. What was the original sentencing they gave you?
21 at 50.
21 at 50. So that's 21 years, 50% time you got to serve, right?
10 years and 6 months.
What was that feeling like when you heard that?
To be honest, it wasn't no feeling, brother. I had to do 10 years and 6 months. So that's what I took. It is what it is, bro. I did that time and I'm back. I'm that nigga, bro. I'm getting that. You feel me?
Yeah. 10 years ain't no that's not no small time.
It's
10
not,
years
though.
is 10 years, man. So many things change in 6 months.
Most definitely it do. Fuck just 6 months. So many things change in an hour.
Hey, real talk.
Oh, bro. So you can't just say 6 months. In an hour, so much shit done change. You feel me?
Yeah. 5
hours. Like, you look up a lot of shit done change. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I know, bro. But, like, the main thing is just staying focused, bro, and just doing what you gotta do to make it in this shit. You get what I'm saying, brother?
Yeah, man. My bad. Had to get Shorty back, right? But we don't do no edits on here, so it is what it is. As long as y'all was listening to what he was saying, because that's what this reaction is about. And make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure you comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a video. And yeah, man, like I said, 051 Kiddo, he had the chance to go to the top, man. He blew it. See, you gotta have the right people around you too. Like, bro, why is you around guns, around anything, anyways, bro? Why is you even in that environment, in that atmosphere, bro? Every little interview you do, all the money you get, stack your paper right out the gate. Stack your money so you can be able to move somewhere safe where you ain't gotta have a gun on you everywhere you go. You ain't gotta look over your shoulder 24/7. Soon as you get any little bit of money, man, they be acting like it be so hard to move. Man, it ain't that hard to move. I did it. It's not that hard to move, man.
On both.
Right.
I'm not chasing shit that I don't supposed to be chasing. I'm not following behind no other niggas, bro. I'm not trying to be like no other niggas. I'm being like myself. You feel what I'm saying, brother?
That's real.
You get it?
Most def.
On both.
So no reaction when you get the sentencing. You didn't smile. You didn't cry.
Nothing.
You didn't
brother.
scream. Nothing.
Brother. You gotta think about it. I pleaded guilty, brother.
Yeah. See, once he pleaded guilty, he already know what's finna come with it. I know what time that I just pled guilty to, so what's the point of crying? What's the point of being sad about it? I'm already then got myself fit for what I'm finna go through. My mind already set already. Then you been locked up fighting your case 2-3 years, man. You already built for it. Now you ready. You just ready to go up top, shit. And then anybody that ever been in jail, they always tell you, man, when you go to prison, it's gonna be better. The food gonna be better. You're gonna be able to be out your cell more. Cause I don't know if they changed it yet, but I know the last time I was locked up in Milwaukee County, shit, they was locking us in at 5 p.m. Yup, they was locking the day room down at 5 p.m. So shit, think about that. Being locked in from 5 p.m., bro, all the way to the next morning. That's crazy.
Like I said, bro, pleading guilty, saying you guilty, but that don't mean you guilty. You get what I'm saying? Bro, I pleaded guilty, brother. I took 21 years at 50%, bro. I did 10 years and 5 months, bro, to be exact, because I was getting good time. You get what I'm saying? Bro.
Did you have a lawyer?
Yeah, I had a lawyer.
Okay.
It's easier than ever to make a custom video ad.
Shit, that's how he was able to
reach
get
new
that 10.
customers,
Shit, that lawyer.
And
If it wasn't for that lawyer, he wouldn't have got that 10. I don't think Say Cheese was listening to what he was, the time that he just said he told him he was facing. Yeah, listen to the time that he just told you he was facing. Without that lawyer, he would have never got that 10 piece. He's gonna tell you anything between 20 to 25 years, he was gonna get every bit of it.
man, 17 years old at the time, right?
17 years old.
10 years, man. That's
Bro, that's a long ass time, man.
that's a long ass time.
I know it is, brother.
That's a long ass
Man,
time.
so you get sentenced. I mean, what's the experience like in prison, man? A lot of people know who you are, especially in Cook County. What's that experience like?
Like,
If you
when I got locked,
if you a real one though, you can hold it down in Cook County. You can hold it down in any jail if you a real one though. Real talk though. You can hold it down in any jail if you're a real one. The kiddo at 17, see, you might have a little buzz out in the street, your name popping a little bit, but behind the walls, his name wasn't popping yet. You got to think, he a kid, he only 17 coming up in here, so he had to earn that, which I'll probably show in 10 years. Yeah, he earned that. You ain't hear no stories about kiddo. That's another thing too. Pay attention. You ain't hear no prison stories or jail stories about kiddo. And I done seen videos with footage of a kiddo in little fights he done got into in Cook County. He ain't snitched in either. He ain't pressed no charges. He ain't say nothing about nothing. Ain't nothing came out foo-foo. So, you know, he done earned his respect behind them walls. So him going back is just like, man, welcome back home. Y'all know how it go, man. You know, when you get out of jail with the COs and everybody tell you, oh, he'll be back. So, you know how it go.
locked up, I had a name for myself. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody considered having clout. You feel me? Like, I was on a come up, bro. I remember being a nobody, but I became somebody. So when you become someone, you gotta hold up to that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I held up to that shit.
Facts.
Everything I was seeing in my songs back then, I healed to that shit. I didn't fold. Police questioned me, I kept my mouth closed. You get what I'm saying? Bro.
Facts.
I didn't tell them nobody. I did that time. And it makes me doing that time, who that for me? My brothers, my father. You feel me? Most definitely. Motherfuckers most definitely left out of my life too. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in the mix of me doing that time though, I kept it solid though. Ain't no talking to 12 like, bro, yeah, I'm trying to get less of time to come home. Ain't none of that. You get what I'm saying?
Police tried to give you less time to talk to him?
Man, I wasn't trying to talk, bro. They tried to.
Man, ain't nobody finna rap. They ain't trying to rap, man. Of course, the police, he be asking questions that you already know. Of course, they gonna be asking him. He's 17. They asking him all kind of shit because they feel like they could catch him. He young, man. He sweet to it. He green. Maybe from the hood, man, and raised around this, man. He wasn't green. Most of these cats these days are green. But yeah, though, man, it's a sad story for Kiddo, man. I just wish he would have been thinking wiser, he had the right people in and the right team around him, and we all know who the members is for protection. But as far as like the management of moving right, and man, he just needed a better management. He needed somebody around him to show him how to move the right way as far as staying out of trouble and staying up out the way, bro. We already got defense. Had them with the guns and the weapons, bro. You don't need them around. You don't need them on you. You put yourself in an environment where you ain't gotta have 1,000 guns around. You got one or two guns around you, but they register guns, that's security for you. You a rapper, bro. Play the rapper role, bro, if you want to make it. See Lil Baby, that's why Lil Baby made it, because he's playing the rapper role. We all know Lil Baby from the streets, and he do street nigga shit, but he's playing the rapper role. Lil Durk, playing the rapper role. You got to play the rapper role if you want to get far in the industry, but that's all I got to really say right here, man, about 051 Kiddo, man. Hopefully, shit, the judge be a little lenient on him, man. We'll get more into his case, man, when some more news come out about him, man. I'll get back with y'all in a minute, y'all. Thanks for rocking with the HBT Kid. Remember what I said. Hit that like, comment. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. I'll holler at y'all and be back with another one.